Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Soulstone survivors. Today we're gonna jump into the barbarian character again, and I actually did unlock a weapon for this character, so I guess we're gonna kind of do an Earth area build because with this character it looks like we're gonna gain Colossal when we do these spells, and this gives us extra area modifier. So I guess that means we should probably do an area build. So whatever we get that has area, I mean, I guess I'll take that. I'll try to see if I can get earth. There's a couple earth abilities here too that have area, like earthquake, so we'll try to get things like that. And basically what we're going to continue to do is I'm just going to continue to kind of move through the meta progression of this game. So I have to do, in order to unlock these, we have to start doing curse levels, kind of like with maxed out. I don't have to do max, but I am going to do maxed out curses. So we're going to kind of continue this and see what we can do. So we'll do like a run here, we'll do a run here, and then maybe we'll, I don't know, we'll do 2 or 3 runs, we'll see. So let's start this off. Unfortunately, the last time I did this, I guess I misunderstood how this worked, and I only had, like, I don't think I had any curses selected here, and I went with all these, because I apparently didn't unlock curse level 3 here, so I'm not really sure what I did wrong. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna do this one, but we only have to do 4 to unlock this, so we'll just do that. But we're gonna do all 5. Okay. Enough chit chat. We got a lot of playing to do, so let's go.
Another slay. I'm coming, Void King.
I really want to get, what I'm really trying to do is I haven't had time, because I mean work's been really busy this week, and like by the time I get home from work I don't necessarily always feel like recording, and sometimes when I do record then I don't have time to grind. Ooh, these are both pretty good. I'm gonna lock this one, then I'm gonna take the XP modifier.
Just what I needed.
But I have a Steam Deck. And I really just need to, during some downtime, I really just need to play this game. And man, this is a good one. Slam area burst, just a shatter. We'll just take the damage reduction. That's not earth, so I could deal without it for now. Okay, we'll do the movement speed.
Strength at the right time.
So what a bunch of people had suggested was I should focus on getting more to the end game and less about doing like endless runs on these lower levels. So that's why we're kind of going to max out the curse and get ourselves to like the higher curse levels. This is earth, but that's weird. This one doesn't have area, but it does area modifier. Whatever. Well, we're gonna take it.
Surges through my veins.
Oh, that's a sick spell. That's a cool one. Okay, let's lock critical chance, and we'll take cast frequency. Okay, then we'll do, oops. Is it too late to switch? I don't know. It might be too late to switch, so we'll just take the critical chance then.
More power, more carnage.
Because I should have taken the XP first. Okay, let's take the magnet. This is a cool ability. I like this one. Man, we're getting really good magnetic pickups here. Early on. Block power. We'll just go. I kind of feel I don't really need much of the defensive stats yet. Okay, so we have slam area. This isn't earth, but that's okay. We'll still take that one.
Power fuels my rage.
I really like this ability though. Okay, so this will area for earth. Awesome. Cast frequency, yes. We could do the shockwave totem. Summons totems at your position for a few seconds that fire shockwaves at nearby enemies. Okay.
There you are. Time to tear you apart, beast.
Let's do area. Okay, we'll do slam area, resonant slam. Slams the ground around you, causing damage, gain prowess, resilience. Okay.
I can feel the power
Critical chance for earth stuff.
in my very bones.
Don't even need to look at anything else. Epic area modifier. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna do a reroll here. Earth missile, front... Okay, that's fine. Earth bolt.
Gifts. I'll take
Sort of a
them
mix
all.
between earth and area, I guess. Critical damage.
Doom follows you like a fly.
Okay, so right now we'll skip active. Let's do the experience. Area modifier, damage modifier, area modifier. So yeah, unfortunately what I kind of discovered last video is that right now I'm kind of locked in a lot of my upgrades because I need red. I need red shards, soulstones, and the only way to get red soulstones is by defeating the first boss, because apparently the game does it in color order. Purple is last, red is first. I don't know if I like that. That makes it kind of weird. Makes it weird for grinding what you need, because I need red. I need, if you saw my last video, I need about 20 red to kind of start moving through my progression tree. I don't like that I have to kill a boss, reset the game, kill a boss, reset the game, if I want to earn as much red as possible. That seems really weird to me. That's really weird. I would almost rather have it be randomized.
Now we press on.
You know, you get a random one for each one, or maybe you could do, maybe there would be a way to pick which one you want. You know, I don't know. But yeah, I don't like that I only get 1 red per run. And then just quit the game and then redo it and fight the boss again. That's stuff like that I think is bad design.
Strength.
But if someone wants to explain to me why it's good design, I will gladly listen. But I don't see it. I don't see how it's good design to do that.
Face my axe.
I understand that maybe they want the purple ones to be the rarer ones and you have to beat a level to get them. But I think it would just be better if they didn't design the game around that. Kind of just make it like the resources you gather on the map. All right, let's go. We're just gonna go all in, I guess, on area. I don't know. That's really the only kind of negative thing I think I've really kind of encountered. Because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. It's gonna take me forever to get as many reds as I need. Unless there's a better way. I mean, I do think. Let's go with. I do think the boss rush mode is a little quicker way of being able to get stuff too. But I don't know if there's another quicker way. A better way to farm Soulstones.
Come to me, hideous beast. I'll make this quick.
Where you aiming at, dude?
I sharpen my blade.
Ooh, whenever you cast the skill of Slam, you have a chance to cast another one of your Earth.
For this, it hungers for more. More power, more carnage.
I'm not gonna go over all my picks anymore, only when I see something interesting. Other than that, I'll probably just focus, you know, sort of the usual damage area. We'll do that armor.
Dark gifts.
Probably mostly really just gonna pick whatever the highest rarity is for now. A lot of XP gain this run. So next question, who's everybody's favorite character? I haven't found my favorite character yet. I guess I like the arcane guy, the arcane spellweaver. I think that character is cool because they have some really cool flashy spells that I like. But there's still too many characters for me to try out that I think are gonna be possibly my favorite characters. I mean, I still need to unlock the paladin because there's a lot of light abilities in this game, or holy. I don't know what they classify in this game, and I haven't even touched those yet because I'm kind of waiting for the paladin. But I need to get a bunch of classes to prestige level 50 to get the paladin. That's why I need to grind, and that's kind of why I'm playing the same characters in some of these videos too. I just really want to get my skill tree unlocked. That's kind of the #1 priority right now. Getting all that meta progression so I can unlock the next set of skill trees. That's where I want to get to. But again, the hard part is I don't have the red Soulstones to do that. Your skills, for each skill you have of Slam, improve your skills without Slam.
Now we press on.
This game definitely has very cool and interesting level ups, though, I will say that. Maybe some of the best I've seen.
Through the darkness we rise.
Okay, so here's our last Void Lord for this round. Ooh, too little too late though, because we're pretty much done with this run. Okay. Complete a match in under 9 minutes. That seems pretty good with the barbarian. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. We're just gonna go back to town, and then we're gonna go win a match with all curse tiers to 1. Okay. Shockwave did the most. Was this, which one was Shockwave? This one? This was Demolish. Okay, that did second most. Earth Bolt, which one was that? Oh, this one. They were all relatively pretty close though. I mean, Shockwave was by far the best, but everything else, you know, seemed to hold their own. So that's pretty good. Okay, back to menu. So now let's see. So now we go to fight. Well, we go to skill tree and see, I literally only have one. So again, this is where we're stuck at. I can't level up this. I can not level up that yet. I can't level up this. Can't level up this. Can't level up this. I can level up this one. So let's just keep going with that. Okay, so that's leveled up. I can't level up this. Can't level up. There's just so many I can't level up because I need so many red. Okay. Then that's all we can do for now, really. Let's get this. What did we unlock here? Spear Trap. Allows you to choose 5 active, so that's another skill mastery. That's gonna be like a rune. Complete a match in less. Storm of Arrows. Sweet, that seems cool. Okay, so let's go back to fight. We'll do the same character. Okay, so now we unlock this. Okay, good. So we're doing it right. So now let's go to this one. We'll do all 5 curses. And we'll just kind of start moving through this. I assume it's... Let me know if it's worthwhile to do this for every level. Or if I should just focus on one level. I don't know. Yeah, because this is where the overwhelmingness comes in. Knowing that I have to beat every single level with all these different curses multiple times to get to the end game. But we're going to do all the curses again. We'll do this level, so let's go.
Trees or beasts, no matter. All will fall to my axe.
So what I should do here is let's do... I should do endless and then at least kill the first boss and then leave. That's probably what I should do. Okay, what are we gonna do this time? Let's try, I don't know, let's try something, I guess, different. Slashes in the target direction twice, sure.
No choice is without a cost.
At this point, I don't think it matters what we do. I think we're gonna be able to win and win pretty easily. Because I haven't struggled at all on these first maps at all, so, you know, they don't really appear to be that difficult. Just do straight damage modifier. So I kind of feel that I could just kind of pick anything. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's go with Quick Strike. We'll do Thrust.
Strength at the right time.
This looks like it's probably going to be more of a closer range build then, almost like a melee build. Okay, well, this one will do Piercing Shout. Powerful shout that causes damage and applies Shatter.
More carnage. I can feel the power in my...
Ooh, there's that Spear Trap. Let's see. Conjures a spear trap under a random enemy that causes damage and applies exposed in form.
There you
Well,
are.
let's try.
Your end is near, my giant foe.
Area modifier for Spear Trap seems pretty sweet. Okay, flurry we probably take.
Just what I needed.
Go all bleed.
Let my blood and spirit.
Okay, there's the very coveted red one. Okay, let's do skip actives. Critical damage, experience. Do I not have any spells that are affected by area? I guess sometimes it doesn't highlight those. Area. No, I guess I do have. Okay.
Legend.
Damage modifier for those two. Let's take it.
Now we press on.
Once again, I'm gonna comment on the music. I don't think I'm never gonna not comment on the music. I think it's lovely. I love it. It's so much better than just some generic fantasy music that most games have. Even though it definitely doesn't feel like it fits the game, I still can't get over it. I'm never gonna get over it.
No demon can match my fury. Not you, nor your feeble king.
Okay, let's go with damage modifier.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all. Your death just makes me strong.
Every time you apply form, you have a chance to gain haste. Form. Okay.
Who's next? This new power fuels my rage.
I'd imagine that maybe in the higher difficulties too, at some point, there's probably, maybe there's certain enemies you should target, certain elite types, because maybe they heal or they do some insane damage or they buff other enemies. So I wonder if that's going to be a thing.
The power courses through my veins.
You know, like you see a certain elite and you're like, ah, I got to get rid of that guy right now. He's going to keep everybody healed. Again, I don't think I need damage reduction, so no point taking it.
Here, beast, face my axe. I sharpen my blade for this. It hungers for more.
So once we clear through this, I'll do the boss rush, and I'll just do one run of that, and then we'll do one more run.
No choice is without a cost. Now we press on.
The amount of XP gain I got compared to the last one is ridiculous. That last run I got insane amount. This run barely any.
Light will always be our guide. Doom follows you like a fly.
We'll go damage modifier first.
Carnage.
And I'm just jamming out to this music. Like anytime the beat kicks in, start bobbing my head. Alright, we're almost done. About 100 more enemies, and then we got our last Void Ward. Starting to get hit though, and I couldn't quite see what was hitting me. Okay, what exactly does haste do? Do I can't click on that? Okay. Haste increases movement speed. I mean, I figured, but I guess it could have been attack speed.
At the right time. I'm gonna enjoy this, Lord of the Void.
Alright, last Void.
This battle has ended, but the war against the Great Void
Alright,
begins.
so let's go do boss rush. And we'll kill one boss. Prestige to level 20 with Barbarian.
A coliseum of carnage. My playground. Come. just what I needed.
And we're literally just gonna be here until we kill this first boss, so I don't really care too much what we get.
The power courses through my veins. Finally, come here, beast. Face my axe.
And then this guy's gonna drop a red one.
Your death just
Okay,
makes me
let's get
stronger.
our red, yeah. Get our bleed, whatever.
Who's next?
Okay, so now I'm gonna surrender. Are you sure you want to go back to the menu? All your collected soul stones and materials will be saved. Confirmed. Alright, so Shockwave did the most, Spear Trap second. Okay, back to menu. Alright, now let's go see. I should have 3. Does that let me open up anything else? That's a no. That's a yes, so we can max that out. Let's see. This is no. I still need reds for that. I need 4 more purples. I need 4 more reds. 4 more reds. 4 more reds. 4 more purples. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So I don't have really any rune power, so I'm just gonna move on to the next fight here. Oh, I should actually. I guess I should equip some runes on him, huh? Let's do... Sure. No, how do I equip it? There we go. Let's see. You take 15% less damage. Some of these I don't know why I can't use. Oh, because these aren't... Are these not actual runes? Okay, those aren't actual runes. That's probably why. Okay. Increases. I can't do this one because I only have 1 runic power. I guess I can unlock more runic power. So we spent 10 of those. That's really only 1 more. I don't know if I can do anything else really. I don't think I have enough runes unlocked anyways. Alright. Okay, so let's go do 1 more. We'll do this one. Everything unlocked, and let's go fight.
Snow, ice, and death.
So this time, now that I picked that other one, I automatically start off with 2 abilities. And yeah, this one, I had questions about this one. Do these matter? Is this just where the Void Wards spawn or something? Can I just hang out in red and always get red? That would be sweet. Give me red Void Lords the whole game.
The power courses through my veins.
Yeah, so we'll try some different abilities here. Ground Break. Did we do that last time? I don't think so. Cracks. Creates cracks in the ground towards random enemies.
No choice is without a cost.
Earth Bolt. Subdue. Strikes in the target area, causing damage based on number of stacks of finesse you have. Nothing else has finesse, so I feel that that's probably not very good. Let's re-roll these. There we go. That one looks awesome. Slashes in the target direction, causing damage. Damage is multiplied based on your block power. Gain finesse. Okay, we'll go with that one.
Just what I needed. Finally, come here, beast.
Face my ass. And we'll go earthquake. For each skill of earth without earth, multicast.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all.
Okay, and then last one. Bloody Saw it is.
Your Soulstone feeds my power.
Crit chance, critical chance. Yeah, we'll get out of this. We'll go damage modifier, XP, XP. Cast an instant cast.
Now we press on.
So for this one, we'll do the same thing. We'll clear through this, and then I'll play one little wave, and I'll get the red. Then we'll call it a day. And then I'm gonna go watch some Squid Game, because Squid Game just came out.
Strength at the right time. This new power fuels my rage. Light will always be our guide.
That's a good one. Area modifier for all those? Sure. There we go. Send my bloody saws.
Through the hunt we thrive.
Okay. Bunch of blue, crit, XP, crit chance, damage modifier, crit chance. This game is definitely a journey. If I were to chronicle, you know, my whole journey getting maxed out in this game, I could probably get hundreds of videos out of this game. That seems like where this is at. Let's go area modifier.
I can feel the power in my very bones.
Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. I like it when I have games that I can play that can get me hundreds of videos. have like 300 Deep Rock videos. I have a ton of yet another zombie survivor, you know? Quite a library of some of these games.
Power surges through my veins.
And again, this one's kind of dependent on, I mean, everything always depends on views again. This game does view like decent. Right now, things are kind of slow, just overall. I'll notice that with the channel. Sometimes things will be popping, and sometimes things will be really slow. It doesn't matter what I put out. Sometimes it's just, all right, we're gonna give your channel a break, Orion. We're not gonna push your content anymore for a week or two. And then just randomly, all of a sudden, the next video will be like, oh, here's triple the views of what you've normally been getting for no reason. The YouTube algorithm is a mystery.
Fool, your powers are mine. Now to control.
Like I said, we're just gonna pick through these really quick. Because I guess the main purpose right now is to progress through content. That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to progress through content as best as I can. And get to the end game.
Even the gods fear me now.
I need to do what I should do too one night. I mean, this is still a little ways away. I have a week off of work, but it's about 3 weeks away, but I'm taking a week off. I should try to stream, because this would be a good game to stream. Just play it for 3 or 4 hours on a stream and just grind the shit out of everything I can. That seems like a good time, so maybe I'll think about doing that during my time off.
Carnage. Come here, beast. Let's see if you can match your hunter.
Can't even see what's going on, but I think that's okay.
Your Soulstone. Now mine to command.
All right, we have one more to go. This bloody saw is insane right now. That's gotta be my highest damage dealer at the end of the game, right? Just the fact that it's so huge and it's hitting so many enemies at once.
The power courses through my veins.
And then if this spell applies bleed and stuff, this seems like a really good spell to put some status effects on. If you can get bleed and poison, stuff like that, and then put it on bloody saw.
I'll take them all.
Should try to see if I can get a build going for that. Something similar, you know, later on though. But I like that idea. Do I ever regenerate health? Kind of seems like I don't regenerate health, huh? Just naturally. The only way to regenerate health is to find those actual healing stones. I guess so, because I don't remember ever seeing really any runes or meta progression, I should say, that increases health gain or like health regeneration. And then there's never a level up for it either. Okay, this guy's doing a whirlwind attack, but it's hard to tell what's mine and what's his. So let's, oh, he's dead. All right, crit chance. You.
Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn.
Okay, so let's go do one round of boss fights. Win a match with cursed tears maxed out. Okay, thank you.
We built this place for blood, so let's spill some. Now we press on.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much what I pick here.
Enjoy this, Lord of the Void.
Yeah, the only problem with this bloody saw is it does make it hard to see. I assume there's a way to lower the opacity of these spells too, I would imagine. But I don't know if I want to, because I love how this looks. Alright, well, he's dead. Alright, let's get my redstone and get out of here.
Your king.
Okay, so let's surrender, confirm. All collected Soulstones will be saved. Yeah, bloody saw. There was no doubt in my mind that that was gonna be the most damaging spell. That seemed crazy. It was just hitting so many enemies, and you could just see the damage racking up on it. All right, so probably don't get anything here because again, I need 5 to do most of this stuff. Oh, I can do this one. 3, 1. Okay, that's maxed out. We're getting there. Now I need 5, 10, 15. I need to get 15 red ones now. That means I have to just, if I wanted to, I just have to go in and kill the boss 15 times. That's the only thing. Okay. So what do we get? Spread shot, sweet. Shadow orb, sweet. Roll. Man, there's so many skills in this game. Does this show you how many skills there are? Oh my god. How many is this? How many active skills is this? Why doesn't it? I wish it would show me how many. Show only incomplete. It shows me how many there are total. That's a lot of active skills. And these are just the ones to unlock, right? These doesn't even include the ones I already have. But I guess some of these are probably weapon skills too. I'd imagine some of those are probably weapon skills. Okay, well there we go. That's gonna be it. We'll continue our journey through this game. Yeah, and I mean, that's really all to say. I've been enjoying this game. I hope you've been enjoying it too. We'll keep going. I'll keep grinding. I'll probably try to do a little bit offline grinding just so I can just kind of casually grind some of these red soulstones so I can move through the meta. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.